Please turn your sound on to hear full explanations of our answers. Thank you. Question is, how to get rid of cravings for junk food? And the answer is to go cold turkey for a few days. I know what it's like to be addicted to junk food because I was in the same position as you, and it's one of those things where you just kind of get used to it. Like I just kind of got used to drinking soda every single day. For every single drink that passed my lips was a soda. I got used to eating junk food. I would eat KFC maybe 3 times a week, and most of the other food that I ate was also junk. I got used to eating candy every single day. I couldn't go a single day without it. That's when I really realized I was addicted to this stuff, because it's like someone who smokes cigarettes. They have to have at least one cigarette every day, and usually more. These things are all the same kind of things. They are all really the bulk of it is refined carbohydrates, and they make your insulin levels peak and crash, and that's also why you get cravings for junk food. And the only answer is to go cold turkey for a few days, and I'll tell you that in less than a week you'll lose the cravings for them. That's the only real way to do it, because you need to break the vicious cycle that you're in right now, which goes from cravings to having to eating these things, which deals with your cravings momentarily, and then you get bad cravings again very, very quickly. And going cold turkey is the only way. I'm afraid there's no other easy way. I mean, well, what you can do with anything to do with cravings, you can also distract yourself. That's another thing. You can exercise, but this is really, it's about you against the cravings. Exercise could be a distraction, a hobby, going somewhere around other people, maybe going somewhere where you can't access junk food, but that's got to be nearly impossible. I'll tell you something that really helped me, and this is definitely not for everybody, but I actually got my tongue pierced right when I was starting my diet, and it was the best thing I could have done, because you kind of have it. It's not very painful at all, but you have this thing that you need to take care of in your tongue, and there's no way around it. You cannot just eat like you ate before. You've got to be real careful and gingerly eat for the next 3 or 4 days. And I tell you what, I didn't have any cravings whatsoever because of this thing, because I had something else that kind of dominated my mouth, if you like. But of course, that's not for everybody. But you know what? If you failed so many times before, maybe you want to consider it, because it could be the answer for you to breaking your cravings. So anyway, I hope that helped answer your question. Listen, talking about cravings and talking about yo-yo dieting and losing weight, but making a sacrifice and still having cravings and going and falling off the wagon and going back on it again. And if you want to permanently lose your weight this time, I have a revolutionary method for you. Down in the description box below where the arrow is pointing, I'll put a link to a website, and if you click that link, this website has helped thousands of people to conquer this whole vicious circle of weight problem, cravings that come and go and come back really bad, and weight that you just can't seem to shift and that seems to go back on again, and using food for pleasure and all these kind of things. What is really like a type of addiction. This website below, if you click on it, you see the advice there. It has helped so many people conquer this, and it's radical. I'll tell you that right now. It's radical. It's not like anything else. But also, if you go there, immediately you'll see an incredible tip, which is how to lose stomach fat, not just quickly but also easily. So if you also desire that flat stomach, maybe you've never had one or you haven't seen yours in a long time, then you definitely want to see this. Just click the link down there, check out this site. You will not regret it. It will blow you away, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care.